Now, today we're going looking at the manufacture of carbon dioxide. So, into our dropping funnel here, Connor, what do we have?
Dilute hydrochloric acid.
Good man, dilute hydrochloric acid. That's excellent. Very good. And in here, Katie, in our flask, what have we got?
Calcium carbonate.
Good girl, calcium carbonate. Now, there's two forms of calcium carbonate we can see here. We have it in powder form, which is chalk, and then we have it in chips, which is marble. Okay, so they're both calcium carbonate, and we can see our equation here. When you react calcium carbonate, hydrochloric acid together, you get calcium chloride, which is a salt, carbon dioxide, a gas, and water. Okay, so our carbon dioxide is going to move along this tube and into our collecting gas jar here. Okay, and Jack is holding that for us. Good man, Jack. Good job. Okay, so I'm going to add the acid out of the dropping funnel into our flask. Now, and I'm going to give it a good swirl. Give them a swirl to allow the acid to form. Now, unlike when we prepared the oxygen the last day, we could see the level of the water going down. In this case here, we can't actually see the carbon dioxide because it's a colourless gas. Alright, so what's happening is that the carbon dioxide is going to move along here into the gas jar and push the air that's in of it out. Okay, so the only way you can tell to see if we have enough CO2 is to test it, which is what we're going to do in a moment. Alright, so I'm going to test and see if we have some carbon dioxide, and if we have, we'll try and find another jar. Now, I have a splint here that I've just lit with our Bunsen burner. Micheál, if I put it into carbon dioxide, what will happen at?
It will die out.
Yeah, good man, so it will quench. So Jack will just lift the lid there and we're going to see will it quench. And it does. Okay? And that leads me to believe that we have what? Carbon dioxide. That's one of the tests. We'll just hold that there for me, please, Jack. Now we're going to collect one more jar of it. So I'm going to add some more acid in here. I'll add some more calcium carbonate. Now, inside of this flask here, you can see water has been formed and calcium chloride salt has been formed. So I'll add some more acid here. And get some more CO2. Now, another part of CO2 is to show that it's more dense than air. So we're going to light a little night light. We're going to light a little night light, and we're going to take our gas, our jar of CO2, and we're going to pour it into this here. And you can see, what did the CO2 do? Good, exactly. It's out our candle and it sinks to the bottom, because it's, how does its density compare to air? Excellent, Micheál. It's more dense than air. That's fantastic. Very, very good. Now, we'll just hold the lid there for me again, Jack. And what we're going to do is we'll collect one more jar, right? So actually we'll transfer it into this one here, right? Because I've poured that one out. So just hold that, please, Jack. Good man. That's great. Thank you. And we're going to try to collect some more carbon dioxide. We've been very successful so far. So I'll add some more acid. And one other test that we'd like to do is see what kind of an oxide is carbon dioxide. Is it acidic? Is it basic? So to see if it's acidic or basic, we're going to react it with litmus paper. Okay? And I have red litmus and I have blue litmus. Now, it's a little bit difficult to know if we have enough CO2 here or not, so I'll just add a tiny bit more of the calcium carbonate. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some water to our flask, just to dissolve the CO2, and then we're going to test and see. Hopefully we have enough CO2, so I'll just add a little bit in here. Just hold it there, please. Give it a good little swirl around, Jack. Now, carbon dioxide you should know because it forms fizzy drinks. And we know that fizzy drinks are acidic because we know they're bad for our teeth. I know nobody in here would drink them. So we're going to test and see if we've got an acid. So we're going to add blue litmus and red litmus. And we all know that acids will turn blue litmus. Excellent. Very good. So we're going to test and see, will it turn the blue litmus red? Okay? That's what we're hoping for. We saw the last day that the magnesium oxide was a basic oxide. So we're going to test this and see. Will it turn it red or not? Let's see if we have enough CO2. So is it going red? Slightly, yeah. So I think we've got some. Did it do anything to the red? Doesn't look as if there's any change. So I think we'll take that as a success. We can see some of the blue here has gone. Right. And the red one hasn't changed out. But, so carbon dioxide is an acidic oxide. That's excellent. So I'm going to hand it over to you and you're going to prepare your own samples of CO2. Well done.